Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kirsten if you're new here, and I record beauty, lifestyle, and home videos. And today we have another home video for you, and that is my Amazon home favorites. I posted an Amazon favorites about a month ago, but I had to post another one specifically geared towards the home because I just moved to my own place and I'm starting to decorate and organize a little bit. So I really wanted to make this video for you. So let's just go ahead and get started so you can see everything that I got from Amazon. So the first things I want to share with you today, I would consider as decor pieces, and that is these decor books. The first book I got is called Beautifully Organized, and it has this beautiful white cover that has some gold accents throughout. It's really gorgeous, and it was actually very affordable, maybe around $11 or so. And I actually did look through this book, and inside it just has different tips, and it's separated by each room so you can easily access it. And I just think this is the perfect book to lay across your coffee table, and what I like to do is layer it on top of another home decor book. So the next one I want to talk about is actually a recipe book, and this is the Joanna Gaines Magnolia Table Book. And I mean, this cover is just stunning. I love how it has that sort of linen feel on the side, and the colors just match my decor style perfectly. And I like that this book is a little bigger than the other one. The thing I forgot to mention about the other book is that it's quite small, so I'll show you the size difference. So when you're looking at these two together, you can clearly see that this book is much smaller than the Magnolia Table Book. And I would say that the Magnolia Table Book is standard size for a coffee table book, so this one is a little on the smaller end. So the next book I got is actually the biggest of the three, and it is another Joanna Gaines book, but unlike the other, it is not a recipe book. It is all about the home, and it's called Homebody. And a little hack that I like to do when I'm decorating with books is sometimes you peel back the front cover and you have this beautiful book underneath. So again, I like the texture of this. It's got gold detailing throughout, and I like to keep this right under my nightstand with a candle on top, and it just brings such good vibes into the space and works really well as decor. Also, I just love taking a peek at these pictures. I mean, every home in this book is just stunning. I really love the looks that they have in here, so this is a great home decor book if you're looking, and there's that. I just want to show you the comparison in size between this one and the Magnolia Table Book. So again, this is the biggest one that I have, and here is the size comparison. So you can see that it's a little larger than the Magnolia Table, but again, they complement each other so well, and I love both of them. The next home favorite of mine is somewhat of a recent purchase, but it is this Downy Wrinkle Releaser, and it does exactly what it says. You spray this on your clothing, you can spray this on sheets, and it works like magic. All you do is spray this all over the item that has wrinkles, and you just kind of stretch it out a bit and the wrinkles come right out. I, for one, don't have a steamer or an iron, and I think that this works just as well, so I'm going to be using it for a very long time. So my next two items kind of work hand in hand. In my last Amazon favorites, I actually shared with you a candle wick trimmer that I've been loving, and those really help to extend the life of your candles. And for today, I wanted to share two more products that I got for your candles. And the first one is a candle snuffer. So this you use just to put your candle out instead of blowing on them and getting all the smoke everywhere. I just place this right on top of the already lit candle wick, and it goes right out. And it's supposed to also be better for your candles in the long run, I think. Don't quote me on that. I also have this electric candle lighter. Now, the reason I love this so much is because I used to use those dollar store candle lighters, and they would just die out on me so quickly, and so I'd end up replacing it just a few weeks later. And with this thing, all you have to do is charge it up and it's good to go. So I'll show you how it works. This one has a protective safety measure. So all you have to do is switch this up, and then it exposes the power button. And so all you do is press it. Do you see how cool? I mean, I just love that. This thing is so cool and easy to use. And the great thing about it is that it does have some protective measures. So if you end up leaving this open like this, it will flip downward for you after about 10 minutes of not being in use, so you can guarantee safety while using this product. Moving on, I want to share with you something that I've been wanting for a while, and it's a very simple piece of decor, but it is these wooden beads. So it's just a string of wooden beads, and mine actually came in a 3-pack with 2 smaller ones. So these are what the smaller ones look like, and these are good for doorknobs, or if you want to put on like a skinny vase, you can just attach this right to that. But the way that I use my wooden beads is I just leave this in a decor bowl that I got from Target, and I just leave it on the coffee table or on my TV stand, and it looks so pretty just like that. And it's a very simple way to amp up your decor and just add a hint of that natural wooden rustic vibe to your home. Next up, I want to talk about this large faux bird of paradise plant. Now, anytime I would have guests over in my room or I would share a video of my old room, I would get a lot of questions on where I got this faux plant. And spoiler alert, it's from Amazon. So I actually purchased this about 2 or 3 years ago. So every time that I would go back on the site to recommend it and send it to my friends, it was listed as unavailable, out of stock, so you couldn't get it for a while. Recently, it came back in stock, and right before filming this video, I double checked and made sure that it was. So if you do like it, go snag it up. It's beautiful. It's a 5-foot tall tree, and mine is actually just as tall as I am, and I'm 5'3", so it's a little bit taller than it says, but it's stunning. And if you don't have such a green thumb, it's a perfect way to add a touch of greenery in your home without buying real plants that maybe you might kill. I'm a new plant mom as well, so this one I got a while ago before I really started my plant journey, but now I'm starting to fill my space with real plants and I'm so excited about it. Now, this bird of paradise plant is a little pricey, but if you think about it, it's faux, it'll last you forever, and it's really big, so it's kind of worth it. And I haven't found many that look quite as beautiful as this one. So believe it or not, my next item is a light bulb. Now, this is not just a regular light bulb, it is called an Edison bulb, and these have several different hues. You can get them in more of a warm tone or a soft tone, daylight, I mean any kind of hue that you can imagine, I guess. And normally I'm all for the daylight, natural, soft lighting, but I actually went for a warm hue with this one because it's going over my nightstand and I wanted a softer light for right before I go to bed. But the thing that I really love about this light bulb is just how it looks. So again, this is kind of a way to spruce up your decor just by switching out the light bulbs. Now, this light bulb gives off a very industrial kind of vibe, I feel, and my decor is more modern, mid-century modern, so it's a little different, but I still really like the touch that it gives off. And I always love kind of mixing decor styles, mixing wood tones, but honestly, you don't really have to stick to any structure of one decor style. You can mix it up and really get adventurous with your decor, and I feel like that's what really makes a house a home. Okay, so the next item I want to share with you is an organizational piece, I guess, storage you might say, but I also think of it as decor, and it is this jewelry organizer. So it is an acrylic piece, and then when you open it, it just has this soft kind of velvety fabric underneath. And what I love most about it is that it's got several drawers inside, and each one is purposed differently. So for example, the first drawer, if I pull it out, it's purposed for smaller earrings, I would say, and I've just got a few earrings in there. I haven't put all my jewelry in there quite yet. But then if I open the second one, it's got these larger drawers for bigger hoops, bigger jewelry. And this last one on bottom is just completely open, so you can throw whatever you want in there. I just keep more earrings because that's what I have the most of. And then this top one is actually meant for rings, so you're supposed to put it in the little divots, but I just put some necklaces in there until I find a better way to do that. But I just think this piece is so beautiful. Again, it serves as kind of a decor piece while also being practical for use, and so I just love this, and it's an easy way for me to store my jewelry pieces. So the next item I want to share with you is actually the curtain rod that's holding up these curtains that are right behind me, and it is a tension rod. Now, I live in a studio, and the best part about this curtain rod is that it separates my living room space from my bedroom area right behind me. I had been searching for the perfect solution, and I was looking through all the tension rods in other stores and online sites, but none of them extended fully to the length that I needed to work for this space. This tension rod that I found on Amazon is perfect because it extends all the way to 150 inches, if I'm remembering correctly, and it's very strong and durable. When you get it in the mail, it comes with a few different pieces so you can customize it exactly to your space. It goes as small as I think 44 inches all the way up to about 150, and it's just perfect for my space, and I was glad that I was able to find a solution for this big studio. Okay, the next item is a big guy. It is my vacuum. Now, I have never owned a vacuum, if you believe it or not. I had a handheld one that I would use in my car sometimes, but never a real vacuum to clean the floor and carpets and stuff like that. And I think it's because I had hardwood floors, and I still do today, but I always thought that you could only have a vacuum if you had carpeting. So I would always just sweep if I needed to, and that was that. But when I moved, I knew for sure that I wanted a vacuum, and I actually got this suggestion from one of my favorite YouTubers, Natalie Munoz, and she recommended this vacuum, and I have to say it is so good. I use it all the time. I used it just this morning, and it's just the perfect vacuum. And I have it here actually. I'm just gonna show you. It's kind of gross, but you can see all of the dirt that it holds inside. And the greatest thing about it is that you can adjust its size, so when you're ready to put it away, you can keep it on the smaller size, and then when you're ready to vacuum, you just push this button and it extends. And I just love that because you really don't have to bend much when you're using this vacuum. It's not bad on your back, and it really works like a gem. Shout outs to Natalie Munoz because she actually recommended the next product that I'm going to share with you as well. I just had to tell you guys about this if you don't know already. It is this cloud keyring holder, and it basically comes with an adhesive sticker for the back, and you just put it right on your wall, and then it's magnetic, so you can just attach your keys right to the cloud and they really stay put. I knew once she recommended this a while back that I needed to get it right away. This is actually my second time purchasing it because I left the other one at my old home, and I am so happy with this. Now, I used to struggle with keeping my keys in a place that I would remember, and I know that when I'm rushing the next morning to get out the house, I won't be scrambling to find my keys. They're just right there where I left them, and it is perfect. Okay, last but not least, I have a new favorite that I want to share, and that is this little slice blade. And what this does is it opens boxes. It's basically like a box cutter, but with this safety because you can kind of put your fingers anywhere on top, and the blade is like this teeny tiny thing right at the bottom, and so it really won't cut you, but it really gets through those boxes really well. This blade is so tiny that you really feel like it's not going to do anything, but it works. Now at first I was like, this is not working, what am I doing? I was trying to like slice through the boxes this way, and then I read the instructions and I found out that you're supposed to just put it right like parallel to the box. Just keep it at a straight angle and it slices like a breeze. I had the hardest time opening boxes like with these scissors, and there's so much tape and it's so annoying. This thing just makes it a million times easier, and it's a must-have if you get a lot of packages or you just want to simplify your life. All right, do I have anything else? I think that's it. Okay guys, that is everything that I have for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kirsten. Oh, I love the air conditioner. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up below. I cannot talk.